Hello, I'm Czardus, and let's play Jurassic World Evolution. This will be episode 4 in the series. Today we are going to move over to a new park. So let us take one final look at this park for now. We probably will come back. One beauty of this game is that you can bounce around your different islands, and the stuff we've unlocked here will be unlocked on the other islands, and the stuff we unlock on the other islands will be available here. But let's go ahead and go to... oh, that's not the map I want. I want to go to Island Navigation, and we're going to go over here to Isla Muerta. Let's go ahead and do that. Yep, we have not done any missions there yet. It'll take just a moment to load. Alright, so Isla Muerta, we are a little bit south of where we started. And this island we're going to have to deal with rain and storms and stuff like that. Now, if you play, the cutscene will have Dr. Malcolm talking. But yeah, okay, so we have a few issues we need to deal with. We need to fix any damage, which means we need to find the ranger station. We're going to hop into the ranger team, drive the vehicle. You can see up at the top, you have your guideline as to where you need to go. Oh, and now apparently we can't go this way. I don't know why it started the car facing the wrong direction. We could have go that direction. There's too much stuff there. Yep, we're going to repair that. This way, and repair the substation. Very good. And actually, I think that's it on this side. So we can go back this way. Okay, yeah, we are losing money every minute right now. We will fix that in just a little bit. Here we have a gate that's broken. Fence, okay. And I think there's one more fence that needs to be fixed. Yeah, over here. Alright, so that's all of that. We're going to let them their own thing. We almost drove them right off the cliff. But anyway, we're going to now come over here. This one indicates that we have a shelter that is currently open. The alarm is activated. So we're going to go ahead and close that. And then everybody will start coming back out. Any guests that we have. But what we need to do is we need to look at this. We have two enclosures right now. Let's go ahead and get some dinosaurs incubating. Let's go with some Dracoretzes, maybe? They have a higher rating than other ones. Let's get 2 of those going. Now, on this island, I don't think we have... Let's go to the control lab. Yeah, we don't have any of our imported buildings yet. The first one I'm going to build is going to be an ACU center, and I think what I want to do is, let's take a look at the map. So we have space back in here, and then we have a lot of space here, and we can even come down over there. And we have more space over there. So I think what I'm going to do is put a lot of the operations related stuff right in here. So now I wish the ranger team had been designed a little better, but we're going to go ahead and get an ACU center. No, let's do an expedition center so that we can start researching right away. We're going to get this as far back here as we can. Try and get it kind of nice here. That'll work, I guess. And then we're going to add path, of course. And we're going to bring a path right like that. And just connect there. So we'll hopefully be able to get another building in there. But that was our expedition center. We need a fossil center yet as well. Let's see, actually, let's build a building first. That's a research. No. Okay, fossil. It just changed where it was located. We're gonna put that right next door to this one. And this road can come right back. Bring that like that. Alright, so now we can go out and we can send people on an expedition, and we should have some new things unlocked. Yeah, look at that. We have a new one that can get us some more herbivores. Let's go ahead and maybe find one where they... Here, this is all new. We're gonna go for those ones. In the meantime, we have some dinosaurs ready to release. And I think we've already watched the... Oh, yeah, okay, that's right. We've already watched the cutscene for them, I believe. But we do need to get some feeders in here. They are ground herbivores, so we'll get a ground herbivore feeder. And, see, I like to put those over here. We have no power. Alright, so... And I don't think we have researched how to upgrade, so we need to build a power station right away. Let's put that... That is actually much larger than I always expect. We don't want to go there. Let's go ahead and put it by the other one, I guess. Terrain constraints there. Okay, continuing. I want to see, where could we put this? We have terrain issues over there. Let's go ahead. Look at it right here. Just connect power right there. And hopefully that will be enough power for a while, otherwise we'll have to figure out what else to do. But, okay, let's see. Now we have our feeder here. We have a couple Draco Rex in here. Let's get a couple more. And then another one here. Oh, toots, but we're out of money. Okay, so we just have to wait a little bit for money to roll in. And we also don't have enough power over there because we need a substation. Which is something I should have thought of, and perhaps that is why we didn't have power. So let's go ahead and put this here and connect like that. And we're waiting for that power. There we go. Okay. Let's see, what is our mission? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We can release one of those. I'm not even going to try to say the name. But let's see what we've got. Extract some of that DNA. And this one. And go out on another expedition. I think we're working this one, yeah. Now, do we already have that one that they want? So, no. Oh yeah, we already have that. So we could release that. They want a rating of 29, though. And of course, we don't have any money for that. We need to modify the genome. Let's see, we can do defense, that would do it. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so that one will cost 218,000. But yeah, we don't have the money for that, so we're gonna wait a little bit. So what I want to do, like I said, I want to put a lot of the operation stuff back in here. And then we'll have, let's go back to the map. Could get another few enclosures in here. Probably put one back in here with a carnivore. Maybe get another carnivore there, I don't know. Now this is working. No, it's not doing anything. Let's just sit and watch our dinosaurs for a minute while I have some tea. It's so nice to see them. I mean, the graphics in this game, I really like. So it's a lot of fun to just kind of look around at the dinosaurs a little bit. Now, we do have people in here, so that is good as well. I can hear our helicopter returning, so let's head over here. See what we got. We got more of this. Oh, that's a different one. And sell that. Send that out again. It's nice when we sell because then we get a little bit more money. And now we can come in here and we can do that dinosaur. This is the one we want. Incubate. At some point we should probably add some guest buildings as well, but they are pretty expensive. Oh, the clothes shop isn't too bad. I'm not convinced they really generate all that much money, though. And that's why I haven't done them before. I think the key is really the dinosaurs. I mean, that's really the essence of the game. Now, I don't know why they designed this way. They could have put the creation lab here, and then had the release, not like have just one. Some poor design there. Now, also, this is wasted space in there, so I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's designed so that we could have one carnivore in here, and then if they get out, they can't get to the other dinosaurs. I suppose that could be the way. Let's see, this one should be done pretty soon. 85, 90%, we're almost there. So in the meantime, let's, oh, there we go, it's ready. Okay, release that. We've seen that cutscene, we don't need to watch it again. What I want to do is I want to come in here with some trees, or at least something to make it seem a little more detailed in here. I wish I could get a smaller radius, or like add individual trees in here, but that's not going to work. Alright, so that contract is complete. Now we have this guy walking around. Probably wants another one. He could probably use a friend. Let's give him one. Now, fossils, we got more of this one, more of that one, and another one to sell, which pays for the expedition, so they can keep going. And then I think, I mean, we're still at only 1-star rating. Oh yeah, we can add, oh, the island, yeah, we don't need that, thank you. But we could add more here, and then maybe, okay, yeah, so the guest facilities add to the rating a little bit. Let's go ahead then and add a gift shop. And we should put it by where we have power. We'll go ahead and put one right there. Won't generate a whole bunch of money, but it should help with that star rating, which will then feed into more people coming and paying the ticket price to get in. And that's really what we want, is the ticket price. That is almost done. And I think what we will do, I do want to have, we'll have a carnivore in there. And then we'll have the herbivores over here for now. And this can be like small ground herbivores. So yeah, now we have a gift shop. You can see though that it really, the profit is like 150 when we, I think overall we're making 33,000, so that's a very small part of it. Our expedition should be back soon, I believe. And then we should be able to get more DNA. Really what we need is more money to get, let's see, how much do we need for 550. It's not too bad, actually. And here comes the expedition team. They are on their way back. Very good. Fossils. What have we got? More of this one. That one. Another one to sell. And another one to sell. Okay, and then let's go back out and do that again. Another mission here. Construct guest shelters to increase total shelter coverage to 90%. Alright, so what is our coverage? We're almost there. It's an operations thing, I think. Storm defense. Security center. Maybe it's in here. Guests. Emergency shelter. 250,000 to do that. And then you're only giving me 150,000 back? Not a good deal. But alright, we'll do it. So what coverage do we have here? We have 81% coverage here. 82%. Wonder where we could put it. Most of the park is in this area. I think maybe if we put one over here, because we are going to be building out that way anyway. If we look at the map, we build this path straight this way. No, that's not what I want. There we go. That is the line I want to follow. And then if we put an emergency shelter in here, then we might have a bit better coverage. Let's see. Guess shelter. If we put it here, I'm watching back here for what we're covering. We'll go ahead and put that right there. And now that might need power though. Although I would hope that they would work when we don't have power, because otherwise what would they do if the power goes out during a storm? It could be disastrous. Here comes our helicopter again. How is our feeder doing? 8 of 10, okay. Let's go right and send them back out before we do the fossils. Oh, insufficient funds. Okay, we have to do the fossils first. Extract. Ah, and we didn't get one to sell. Well, that's too bad. The mission didn't pay for itself this time. See, and this is where I wish that I could speed up the game, because that is the one thing missing from this game. There we go. 93% coverage. Excellent. Glad to see that. And now we have the money, we can go out, send them out again. That genome is viable now. Let's take a look at it. 52%. It's very similar to this one. Rating is 41, which is better than the other ones. But it costs 329,000 to do. I think I would rather do carnivore for 200,000 more. Although we do need to get a feeder in here. Too expensive. How much do those cost? Wait, that didn't tell me. Yeah, it doesn't tell me what the price is, so alright. That is fine. But we have to build that before we can get a carnivore in there, for sure. Let's come down here. See, the creation labs, I really wish you could hide them with foliage and stuff, because they don't make a nice look for the guests. I want this to be a little bit more like Planet Coaster, where you have a lot of control over individual placement of things, like trees. But that hasn't happened, and I'm not sure if it will. Overall, the game feels like it was designed for console and then ported over to PC. And I prefer games that are created for PC and then ported over to console, because you have a little bit more control over things then. Let's try and get this feeder in here now. Yeah, 250,000 to build the feeder. Get that right there. Here comes the expedition again. Now that I spent our money, we'll go into the fossil center first. And this one, we don't have the money to extract. Interesting. Let's sell this one. Extract DNA. Extract DNA. Alright. Now we don't have the money to go out on the expedition again. So we will wait for that. In the meantime, how is our gift shop doing? Still not really making much at all, but our profit is going up. So that is good. 57,000. So interesting that under expenses they have guest injury lawsuits. I think that's a nice touch. Now we just have that meat sitting there. Hopefully it doesn't go bad. These guys are... oh my. Their comfort is not very high. They need a little more forest. So let's add a little more forest for them to hide. Sequencing. Extract new DNA in the fossil center. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that anyway. Alright, now you have a little bit more forest and your comfort is going up. Perfect. That makes me happy. They can see these... yeah, okay, visibility, thank you. The viewing gallery can see most of this entire enclosure, so that is good. And now we can send our expedition out again. Let's go ahead and do that one again. And I think we're gonna wrap up here pretty soon for today. Hopefully next time we'll get enough money that we can get another carnivore in here. We can get a carnivore in the enclosure, and that should really boost our rating a little bit, and hopefully get more people coming, and then we'll be able to build some more. So I hope you liked the video today. What we did is we came to this island, Isla Muerta, and we started building. So we got our first dinosaurs over here, and yeah, we actually had a lot of downtime, unfortunately, as we waited for money, because we, like I said, we can't speed up the game speed, but that's alright. We'll deal with that as we go along. And either way, I had a great time with this video. I hope you did as well. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.